Hello, Internet. The All Things YouTube live show is about to start, but before it does, the countdown timer is going to come on. If you are watching this as a replay, go ahead and skip past it. I won't mind. That's totally cool. I could cut it out, but trim it off. But that would take away YouTube features, and I don't want to do that. Totally I don't want to take features away from you. No. All right. We'll always have a hot mic during the countdown timer, get some cool audio jams going, and the beloved bald spot cam is coming up. Don't you love that? Pushing buttons here. Too many buttons. There we go. All right. Now we're rocking. Let's get bald spot cam going. Boom. Bald spot cam. All right. It's a little hot. I have a slightly new audio setup, so if you hear weird computer noises, let me know, like blips and bleeps or any other audio bleeding through. Just give me a heads up. If you're not in here, get in here. I do love my audio jams. What I got over here. Oh, yeah. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, everyone. I'm Matt Haas. This is the All Things YouTube live show, and I am so glad you are here. Today's topic is about money. How do you make money? How can YouTube be used to help you make money? What do you need in order to make money? What requirements are there? I've got it all figured out, and I am going to tell and show you. It's going to be a lot of fun. Let's see who is in the house here today. I am Tallboy is here. Welcome, Tallboy. Shanna's here. Jim's stopping by and got to head out, but glad you're stopping in. Sammy Superstar, Love Audio Production. Marcus is here. Real Tax Talk. Harneel Media. So many awesome people. I think I missed a few folks, but glad you're there. Yeah. Look at this. Oh yeah. All right. I got a new toy. Check this out. I spent way too much time building an overhead rig for this guy, and I hope it's worth it. Oops, what am I doing here? Go like this, and then go like that. There we go. I've got to get used to the buttons. Oh my goodness. Hey. You know I have a course, right? Get in the course. 32 lessons are free. I teach you how to be awesome on YouTube. Want to interact with me? This is how you do it. Facebook and the email list. Don't forget the email list, folks. And if you sign up for the email list, I will give you my free to-do list for creating content and marketing. It's for free. All you got to do is sign up for my email address. And what else do I got here? We've got ways to donate, Patreon, Stream Elements, Buy Me a Coffee. Buy Me a Coffee's here. Stream Elements is there. And if you use this one, you get your name right here. And it will stay there until someone tips over top of you. Could be a minute or two. Could be 3 or 4 shows worth. Who knows? It's a lot of fun. And here's affiliate stuff. I used Ecamm, and you want to shop on Amazon, same price for you. I catch a few pennies, some snarky t-shirts. All these links are in the description. And let's take a look at a few Patreon folks here who helped me out. I like to shout them out. Top patrons are Jerry Brown from Polly Once a Crafter, Harneel Media, Love Audio Production, Osprey Mama, Driveway Workshop with Jim Bashirs, and Shalalala Productions. Thank you for being my top patrons. If you want to be a patron, I'll put your stuff up here. You'll make me do labor by making a new overlay, and I won't mind about that. And I also shout you out on my email newsletter. That's awesome. $1 patron, Steve Carmichael from the Carmichael's Workshop, Miter Mike Woodshop, Anna B Workshop, OJ Woodworking Crafts, Hobbies Woodshop, The Mad Maker, and we're sponsored by Verbose Perspectives. It's a show on Shalalala Productions website. Go there to shalalalaproductions.com. Find out when that show's on. It's about video production, about live streaming and all that good stuff. Is that Jim Dockrell? Just what I need, another to-do list. Well, that's the wrong comment. There we go. Hi, Jim. Welcome to the show. All right. Let's jump right into it, shall we? There is some news of the week today. News of the week. Just a heads up, there is no show next Monday, the 31st. Taking that day off. It's a holiday here in the United States. The news. There are 100 million reasons to listen to this news snippet here coming up. And that is YouTube is giving away $100 million in smaller amounts to thousands of YouTube channels each month for several months into the future. And they're looking for people who are making awesome shorts. That's right. You could be selected to get money for making shorts on YouTube. You do not have to be monetized, or another way of saying that is in the YouTube Partner Program, to be eligible for this free gift from YouTube, which they'll pick on their own. And the criteria is engaging in popular shorts. However you can put together engaging and popular shorts, you'll get a chunk of that $100 million. How much is it going to be per streamer? I don't know. Maybe 10,000, maybe 50,000. Who knows? Who knows? What do we got here? Hey, Matt, you show them the money and I'll show them the taxes on that money. LOL. Oh, man, what? My sizes are all kinds of funky today. Now, why? Did Ecamm have an update? It's not really behaving too well today. See how this one is. Okay. Well, hopefully, let me put up a short comment, see how that looks. Oh, see, that's super small. Oh, I can't win. Oh, well. We'll see how that goes. So, yeah, start making shorts. There's nothing you need to do to enter. It will just get noticed by YouTube, and if they pick you, they'll notify you. $100 million is being split up over thousands of winners a month for several months. It's kind of loose in that respect, but they're doing it, and they're hoping to use the results of this process to understand how to monetize shorts, because that's going to be a whole other conversation they need to figure out. Because shorts are new on the internet, at least new to be monetized, and no one's figured it out, and I guess YouTube's got to figure it out. And what better way to figure out than to throw around $100 million, apparently. Second news item is YouTube Analytics will now show you in a more quick manner what your revenue is at any given time. It used to be you had to almost work through the entire month before you had some sense as to what that month is going to earn. Now they're going to do it in faster increments. Bottom line, nothing is changing on the way they calculate that. It's just what they're showing to you. So if your channel has activity on the 1st of the month, around the 7th or 8th of the month, you're going to get an estimated amount as to what you've earned, and then every week thereafter. So bottom line is, if you're in YPP, what they're going to report and show you is going to happen much sooner and much more often. That's about all I know on that topic. All right, so I'll remove the news of the week banner, and maybe I'll play you a little tune over here so I can wake this up. So now it becomes lit up, and I'm not going to be able to hear it without these. I don't know why I took these off. So I can do a little. I don't know. Hopefully that enhances the show somehow. Freebird. Hey, Shalalala Productions is here. It says pretty slick keyboard. Thank you. It only took a month and a half to get here. It was been on back order. This just came off of a Kickstarter, and it's been available to the public. And I was one of the first ones to order it, and I love it. It looks like a toy. It's just a little tiny thing, like coffee cup for scale. Well, speaking of coffee cup, better put that in the shot. Yeah, I love it. I love it. It's a lot of fun. And nifty graphics. Oh, baby. Yeah, you know it. You know it. Ready to talk about money? Money, money, money. Show me the money. All right, I'm going to follow along with an article and give my commentary. So Neil Patel is kind of all over the internet. He's kind of an OG YouTuber, and he was into figuring out Google like from the very beginning. So he had how to do backlinks and how to get people to your blog and things like this. But he's got a lot of stuff out there on the interwebs, and he wrote a blog post, and it talks about money. Now, the YouTube Partner Program he's talking about here, I think we all know this part, but you'll need, these are the requirements to get in the Partner Program. Okay, 1,000 subs, 4,000 watch overs over the past 12 months. And this is a rolling 12-month thing. So it's not a calendar year. It's 365 days in the past. And then tomorrow, it'll all ratchet up one day. And it kind of follows you. So it's kind of an ever-changing number depending on what your stuff was. But this is only one of many ways to get supported, or to get money through your YouTube channel. And Artfully Blind with Diana is here. Hi, Diana. Thanks for showing up. We're talking about money. You're here right in time. If you have any questions or comments, just drop them in the chat. Open Q&A all night, all the time. That's what we do around here. So we like that. Okay, let's talk about how we can earn money. Now, the first two items are about the YouTube Partner Program, so ad revenue. And he also, for some odd reason, he numbered this one YouTube Premium, which this is still the same as YPP as far as I'm concerned. But he does make a point to talk about YouTube Premium. Just real quick, that is a paid service anyone can pay into on YouTube, and it will take all the ads off of YouTube. So it's an ad-free viewing experience. And then since you're not watching ads, YouTube divides that $10, I think it is, and splits it up amongst everyone you've watched. So everyone you watch gets a little piece of that $10 a month YouTube Premium cost that you pay to remove the ads. So when you're in the YPP, your earnings are a portion of ad revenue and a portion of YouTube Premium revenue. And again, you need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. Then you need to apply, and then you need to get approved. Because when you apply, they look at your watch time on your channel to make sure it's legitimate. Like a whole bunch of bots aren't watching, or 10% of your watch time came from one IP address in another country, things like that. They're really good about snooping that stuff out. I've been trying that with Stream Elements, Buy Me a Coffee, and Stream Elements, which just opened up. Okay, I don't know what's going on. Oh, there was a question earlier. It was from Michael, and his question was about shorts. Here we go. Will allowing shorts to be made from my videos help in, quote, making money for me? Shorts help you meet your business goals by getting in front of new audience members. So no, a short will not instantly manifest itself as money, but it's a long play. If you can get your content in front of someone with a short, they may subscribe to you, and they may watch more of your videos, and they may learn about your offerings and your PayPal and your Patreon and your perks, and if something you're selling or your merch. So that's the answer. Think of shorts as a marketing mechanism, and marketing can lead to dollars if dollars are what you're after. When you're on YouTube, you could be there to inspire people, to educate people, to entertain people, or to sell something. So whatever. So that's how shorts kind of play into that, Michael. Thank you for asking the question. Any other questions like that, let me know. Or if you have a follow-up question, let me know. Money, money, money. Okay, channel memberships. Everyone familiar with this? So after you are in the YouTube Partner Program for a while, you will be able to have channel memberships. This is very much like Patreon, okay? Where it's a recurring monthly amount people agree to send you. So they sign up for a recurring donation, and then you can assign perks to that tier of donation. And so that's very similar. Here's my Patreon. This is a competing product. This is a standalone company. This isn't built into YouTube, and this was here first, where people can join my membership tiers, 3, 5, or 15 a month, and then they get the perks that are listed there. Subscribe Star is another one. So this is collectively known as crowdfunding. And Michael clarified here. He says, I meant to ask if I allow others to use parts of my videos to make their shorts. No, you will not earn revenue by granting people the privilege of using your content in their shorts. And as a matter of fact, unless you explicitly say otherwise, people can lift part of your content to do exactly that. It's an opinion in my YouTube. It's an option in my YouTube studio for new videos. Yes, it is an option, but it has nothing to do with money flowing to you. It's just you allowing people to use your stuff. There's no money component linked to that, Michael. All right. What are some other crowdfunding type things? Buy me a coffee. That's another type of repeating. Well, see, buy me a coffee is a little different because that can be a one-time tip or repeating. Okay. Whereas Patreon, it's built to be the repeating payments. Stream Elements, I think of this as a one-time tip. I don't know if they have a repeating option or not, but that's another way that you can earn revenue by allowing your fans and your audience to give you money. And you know, the value exchange is, if I'm giving you something valuable and you have the means to help out, consider helping me out, because making free content is great, but it costs time, energy, and money to make free content. So some people will say to themselves, yeah, Matt's really helping me out. I don't mind throwing him $3, $5, whatever. Nailbender is here. Hello, Nailbender. Was eating dinner. Well, I'm glad you made it here. Drop a like if you haven't already, Nailbender, and anyone else. Just slap a like on this. Oh, I only have a few. Come on, let's get those likes up. That's something free you can do, and it helps. No, I just started in with the main content here, and you're right on time. You missed, 1.5 topics, but I've got a whole list. I got a whole list coming up here. So yeah, get those crowdfunding sites built, and if you can't join the membership program of YouTube because you haven't hit that, you're not eligible yet, get on Subscribestar, get on Patreon, get a Stream Elements tip bucket going. PayPal, people set up PayPal links all the time. As a matter of fact, I had on my, here, check this out. This is funny. 11 years. This is, just remember 11 years. So if you go to matthaas.com, I think it's still there. Yeah, there it is. Look at it. I have over here, it just says, send me money. That's all it says. And this site is just, just like a storefront that says who I am and whatnot. But you click that, and it'll go to PayPal, and like this is all that's there. Over 11 years that's been had. Now, I've never commented about it. I've never sent anyone there. I stuck it there and forgot about it. 2 people sent me a couple dollars once through that link. I was like, where did this show up from? It took me a while to piece it together. But no, I was just going to say PayPal is another option for that. Crowdfunding sites, I love them. I love them. And okay, so here's kind of how this works. Patreon will take, I don't know what it is, 8, 9, 10, or 12% of what they collect and keep it for themselves. Buy Me a Coffee takes 5%. All right. PayPal and Stripe and other things like that will take the 2.9% off the top and like 30 cents per transaction. And then this one is also that same 2.9%. In other words, Stream Elements is collecting $0 for their cut. So a direct PayPal, a direct Stripe, or Stream Elements, the most bang for the buck is going to the creator. And then second in line, second best is this one, only 5%, flat 5% fee. And this one, I think it depends what tier you're on, but I think it's around 12%. Memberships from YouTube, channel memberships, this takes, oh gosh, I forget what that is. Isn't it like, they'll take 30% and give you 70. Or they'll take 25% and give you 75, something like that. And then Twitch, Twitch takes half of the money they pop. So Twitch is the least lucrative of them all, but this isn't about Twitch. This show's about, oh yeah, YouTube takes 30% on memberships. Got it. Yeah, 30%. So, facts. Yeah. Square is the same, taking 2.9 plus 30%. Okay, good. Yeah, I know Robert from Shalalala Productions uses Square a lot. I like Square. It was founded or co-founded or at least funded, maybe angel invested through Kevin Rose. Kevin Rose had a podcast called Dignation, and he was on Screensavers when they had a television show way back in the day. And then Kevin went to work for Google as an angel investor to help Google buy companies or something like that. I don't know. I like Kevin, and I like Square. Oh, and look at this. Brenda G's Designs is here. Say hi to Brenda G. She loves her cowbell. I love cowbells. I don't know how I'm going to integrate cowbell into this show, but she's no stranger to cowbells. Thanks for stopping by, Brenda G. If you haven't already, drop a big old like on the video, please. Need to get those likes up. All right, we're talking about money. We're just getting started, folks. Just getting started. Any questions along the way, drop them in. Oh, Stream Elements does not have a recurring option. No, I didn't think they did. So I think of Stream Elements, or I pitch Stream Elements to my audience as a one-time donation. Twitch has a strong culture of subscribing, so you may still earn more despite the 50%. That is a great comment, Marcus. Yes, you are so right. Harris Heller, big Twitch streamer and big YouTuber, he's now doing his streaming primarily on YouTube, and he said people on the audience on Twitch is more accustomed to paying for the content or donating to content creators as an exchange for value. And people on YouTube, even though YouTube has a lot more members or users YouTube has a lot more users. There's less of that mentality on YouTube. Did you say get those likes up or get those legs up? Oh, Brenda G, you're a regular commodian. God. Yeah, I think I can think of a couple cowbell ideas, says Robert from Shalalala Productions. Cool. So I'm a big crowdfunding person. I love crowdfunding. Okay, super chats, super stickers. This comes along once you are monetized on YouTube. On live streams, your audience members can send you super chats and super stickers, and they sort of float up to the top, and they get special recognition, and that's a lot of fun. Sponsored content. This is after you get big time. Sponsored content means you approach a brand, or a brand approaches you, and you agree to put their product in your video in exchange for money. Money. Different people in the community can give you different suggestions about this. But one thing I would recommend if you're talking, if you want to look into sponsored content, get on Social Blue Book. It's a website that will give you guidance on what you should charge for types of sponsored content. So get on that. I would make a press packet about your channel and include things about your monthly viewers, the revenue, the reach. Like, talk about your audience in statistical numbers. How many people are watching? How long are they watching? Are they watching the whole way through? Things that you're already should be doing in YouTube to make sure your audience is growing. All the things you're checking. Build that into a nice PDF that you can email someone. Also get a website, a .com or some top-level domain. Get a real website. Rocking your business with just a YouTube page or a Twitter account, a Facebook page and Twitter. It's not enough. Get a it just legitimizes you in the eyes of everyone looking at you as a legitimate business. And then, go on the web, try and find a marketing contact or someone in the company that you're going after that is a potential prospect for you, and then try and connect with that person that you identify through looking at the website of companies that you think might want to advertise on your channel. Oh, no, sponsorships are Real Tax Talk says, do you have to be monetized to do sponsorships? No, sponsorships are something you broker directly with a company, and you can do that at any time. It has nothing to do with YouTube. And you set the business relationship between you two. Like often companies will have a process for this, and they'll give you a contract, and then in the contract it'll say how you're going to get paid, when you're going to get paid, usually 45 days after it's published. The contract will say if they want to review the video before it goes live, and then that's a whole other thing that you've got to factor in, because if you're used to just cranking out work, well, now if a sponsor needs to review the video and approve it, well, then that could be 3-5 days before that whole cycle works. So it makes things more businessy, makes things more complicated on your end. But, you could get a couple $100 for saying, I love Coke or whatever. Stream Deck. Hashtag not sponsored. Mr. Dave Gatton is here from Dave Gatton Coffee Sessions. Good. Glad to see you here, Dave. Yeah, I got a new piano. That's not it. Let me show you. Over here. This is it. Oh, not supposed to do it that way. Supposed to do it this way. Okay. Oh, that is the Lumi Keys keyboard. Everyone's saying hi to Dave Gatton. Yep. Doing good. I published a new video, Dave, on Piano Awesome. Did you check it out? Brand new video out there with the Lumi Keys keyboard. Go get it. What'd I do? Mission Impossible. Yeah, that was fun. Dun, 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 dun. All right. We're talking about money. All right, so sponsored content, that's something you can do. Crowdfund your projects. Not a big fan of this, but depending on what channel you have, it might... Oh, ooh. What in the heck happened here? I hit some sort of key combination. There you go. All right. What I was going to say is crowdfund your project. So I have Awesome Wood Things, and if I'm working on a big project, I could say, here's a Kickstarter and help me launch this project. Maybe, I don't know. Again, I'm not a big fan of that. Hey, Corkboard TV is here. Hi, Corkboard. Welcome back to the channel, my friend. We're talking money on YouTube. Do you like money? Do you like YouTube? Where's your white ring? What's your white ring made of? Ivory, gemstone, acrylic? It's acrylic. It is squishy. I do this because I'm a woodworker, and this is a safety precaution, because if you get a metal ring caught in a piece of equipment and the equipment tries to eject the ring across the room, well, metal rings can take part of your finger with you, and it is a horrific experience. These rings will tear more easily than your skin. So if something gets caught in there, it'll just get silicone. Okay. Yeah, not acrylic. Sorry. Silicone. Thank you, Brenda G. She's a crafter. She knows this stuff. And I get them. There was two places I got them from. What's the one place called? Let me see. Ah, there it is. This company. Hashtag not sponsored. Enso Rings is what I got. And I like the white motif. I don't know. I think white shows up nice, and it's very visible. It's very visible. Like when I have the black watch on, it just, you kind of don't see it. I don't know. It just sort of looks. It's not common. I like things that are not common. That's why I wear that. I'm a professional Finnish carpenter. I don't wear any jewelry. That's smart. That's smart. I don't wear any jewelry except for this because it's safe to use around the tools. But when I was wearing my gold wedding band, I would take the gold wedding band off. And then you got to remember to put it back on, and then you're upstairs, and oh, my ring's downstairs. So it just, you know, if you got in my head, it's a scary place. I have taken a lot of time and energy to think through little things like this to make my life easier. This is just one of hundreds of small examples that I've used to make my life easier. Anyway, okay, let's keep talking. There's more about money. More about, oh, and if someone wants this article, I have a link. No, not that article. This one. The article that we're talking about. This link is in the description of this video. Scroll the whole way down. All right. Become a brand affiliate. Oh my gosh. Yes, yes, yes. I love affiliate programs. These are great. I am an affiliate at several places. Let's take a look, shall we? I am an affiliate here. So if you buy Ecamm, that'll forward you with my affiliate embed link. I'll catch a few dollars if you sign up for Ecamm. Ecamm is the streaming software I'm using. I'm an affiliate on Amazon. If you click this link and then go shop for whatever it is you want, you could be buying dishwashing detergent. It doesn't matter. I'll catch a few pennies on that. Affiliate link is you send a customer to a business, and that business sends you a cut. Pat Flynn sells this switch pod. It is a tripod for selfies and in real life streaming, and just, I don't know. It's a cool tripod. It's got some. Apparently, he's got an affiliate program too, so you could get in on his affiliate program, and if approved, you sell one of these switch pods. I think they're $100, and he'll give you a generous, I think, 10%. So $10 you'll get. It might be a little difficult to get into that one, but just the point is, there are affiliate programs. Target has one. Walmart has one. Other places too would have one, and you could just you could go to their website, see if they have an affiliate. Just do Google searches for affiliate program and then retailer or business, and see if it comes up. And yeah. Oh, Nailbender says, even silicone, it's potentially a safety hazard. Grab a slightly checked cedar board and have the ring grab a hold and end up with one of the worst splinters ever right underneath the ring. Okay, yeah. Roy W. Richardson, Pat Flynn rocks. I like that guy. Yeah, he's, Pat, you know what I like about him? Pat Flynn is, he goes for it. He's a self-made kind of person. He just, he grinds it out. He puts in the work. And I respect that. I do. So, big fan. Oh, and make no mistake, like, this can get lucrative. Now, once you're in the affiliate program, now here's what the article is not telling you. Mr. Patel, I don't think he talks about this fact. No, he just kind of glosses over just a few main primary facts. What you'll need to do is you'll need to put affiliate links all over the internet. Now, there's a right way and a wrong way to do that. The wrong way is just to spam affiliate links everywhere. That's not good. You want to ideally answer a question or somehow unprompted provide value and then put the affiliate link in there, and always identify it as an affiliate link. It is against good practice to give a link, not say it's an affiliate link, and have the public determine that it is, because there's a way you can, I don't exactly know how to do it, but you can tell if a link is an affiliate link or if it's just a public or not an affiliate link. So you never want to obfuscate the fact that it's an affiliate link. You need to be above board on this. And the way I do it is I run around the piano community. I'm in a couple piano groups, and people will often say, I'm a beginner, I don't know what piano to buy. So I'll take my affiliate link to this piano and I'll say, this is the Yamaha P71. It's the cheapest piano that works with this app, because I use an app on that iPhone. That's an iPhone, believe it or not. And I'm sorry, an iPad. It also works. I used to play it on an iPhone. Anyway, and then I say, it's got 88 keys. It's got the weight. Each key is weighted, so it mimics an analog piano, and it's the cheapest one you can buy with all the features you'll need, and you'll get to keep it for years. You won't outgrow it. So I kind of talk up all the positives of this piano, and I say, here's a link to it on Amazon, and I put in brackets affiliate link, and there must be 5 people asking that question a month, because there's 800 people in this one group, and then they'll click it, and they might buy the piano. No one's ever bought the piano yet, but the way this works, at least on Amazon, is they click my link, they see my item, and then they go shop for other things. They'll shop for, like I said, dishwashing detergent, or T-shirts, or sneakers, or socks, or lawnmower replacement blades. It doesn't matter. Whatever they buy within 24 hours, if they followed my link onto Amazon, I catch part of that revenue. Now, I was saying this can turn into some real dollars. The Live Streaming Pros channel from Loria Petrucci, she mentioned publicly on her live stream that 33% of their revenue is from affiliate stuff. And it can be a substantial amount, but you have to do that. If someone's talking about a dongle, like a lot of, like I with audio video gear, if they need something, here's the connector that you need for your computer or for your tablet. In parens, affiliate link. Anytime I offer answer a question about a product or recommend a product, ideally if I'm asked, or if someone's posting to the world, anyone in this group, what do you recommend? If it's on Amazon, I'll do that. And the trick is to just do it a lot, but do it appropriately. Like, I don't just go to these groups and say, hey, everyone, buy this piano. I think it's great. No, that can be a little much. I'm a big fan of the jab, right hook. Like in these piano communities and in the woodworking communities, there's a lot of products, a lot of tools in woodworking. It's the same thing. You have to join the conversation. You have to be part of the community. And then every once in a while, you drop something that can benefit you financially. And one of the things could be a affiliate link. Okay. Yeah, affiliate marketing. I love it. And the way it works is it's the same price for the person buying. You just get a little bit of money on the back end. So there you go. That's about 8 tips on monetizing your YouTube channel. And look, a lot of people on YouTube get really weird about money. There's nothing wrong with making money. There's nothing wrong. Don't be ashamed to make money on the internet. Don't be ashamed to ask. It's like, look, is this helpful? Consider the Stream Elements tip. Throw me $3. That's not a bad thing to say. And then, again, like if you've got the means to do it. If you don't have the means to do it, I'm always happy to give free content. But that's sort of the light pitch that you should put out there. And do that. Hey, Adam's Exploits is here. Hello. I just got done going over about 8 tips on how you can earn money on YouTube. And almost all of them have nothing to do with YPP. And merch. Oh, did I even talk about that? Yeah, merch. Merch is great. Now here's the pro tip for merch. Now you're not going to get this tip everywhere. You're only going to get this tip from All Things YouTube. You'll get maybe a few other places. The best merch is merch that is appropriate for a large audience. In other words, putting your logo on merch will work for your core audience, but the best thing to do is just make it generic. Like for woodworking, now this is already taken, but someone said sawdust is man glitter. Like if you just put that on a shirt, like that's cool. Like that's like it doesn't have awesome wood things on it or anything like that. Like that I think would sell more than a lot of retailer YouTubers I know use Printful for merch. Yep, that's one. Now let me share something here. All right, so I'll show you this on Awesome Wood Things. Over here, I've got my store. Now, this is not a perfect example of how to do it. So I've got my logo shirt, and I've sold a few, but not many. So here's something generic. It's just a fun saying, "Wazza," because we started doing that in the streaming community, and then I did something over here where it's just like this has nothing to do with anything. It's just the number of vibrations a cesium atom makes, and then once it gets to 9 billion and change, that's 1 second on the clock. So they've had to figure out a way to describe a second without using seconds, minutes, or hours because the dictionary requires you to do that. And that is the formal definition of, anyway, I just thought it was kind of cool. Ignore that one. But the point, now, here's another one. Here's something I did. Okay, this is a great example. So my brother is a pro bowler. Yes, he's a professional bowler. And I made this shirt for him. And this is selling really good. Let me get a better image of that. Let me click it here. Hold on. Teespring is what I use, which is a good company. It's probably not the best. Yeah, here we go. Now, this does have his website on there, but it's so tiny. It's like knock pins, get money. Money, 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 money. like this. Like if I were to put Banner Knowledge Bowling is the name of his channel, BK for, because we wanted a short domain name. But if I would put just a logo, Banner Knowledge Bowling, no one's got, a very small percentage of his fans are going to buy that shirt. This is generic, and that it's big, it's bold, it's in your face, it's fun, that sells. So if you're going to do merch, put your logo out there for sure, but then have other offerings that are just generic and see if that grabs hold. And maybe do something like this where maybe your logo or your website is really teeny, like 2% of the image is that. So you won't hear that. You won't hear that from a lot of other people out there giving you advice on the YouTubes. Yeah, Teespring is it's got good quality, but there are some other ones that have better quality, and of course that comes with better or higher price and things like that. And a lot of these merch stores they print them on demand, so you don't have to hold any inventory, which, believe me, shipping physical goods is no one's cup of tea. No one likes that. And God bless Brenda G's from Brenda G's Designs, because she's a crafter. She makes physical objects. She sells them out. She has an Etsy store, physical goods. Post office hell is what that is, or was what it can be. And digital goods, baby, and goods like this where they'll print it on demand. Yeah, that's cleaner, easier. Digital goods are very low returns. I don't know. I love digital products, so get on that. Right now, I'm using Stream Elements for merch. Yeah, go for it. I didn't know they had a merch item in Stream Elements, but hey, good on you. Good on you. Are there any other ways to earn money that I didn't cover? Adam says, I've heard mixed reviews about Teespring. I'm not ready for merch yet. Yeah, I mean, like, some people refuse to use them, and again, I don't think their quality is off the charts awesome. And if you want the highest end stuff, use someone else. Now, I always pick the premium tee with the high thread count, 100% cotton, the expensive quality materials. Now, I earn less revenue. And see, I'm a horrible business person because I have these so low. I'm not making anything on these. I think I make less than $1 revenue for each one of these things because they'll prompt you like, this should at least be $24.99. I'm like, no, I crank it all the way down because I did this for funsies. Like, I could care less if anyone buys my 9,192,631,770 hertz. Like, I don't care if anyone buys that or not. If you want it, it's there. I'm happy I made it. I think it's a cool piece of typography. And my streamer shirt, whatever. A couple people bought my Awesome Wood Thing shirt. Great. I'm not in it to pay my mortgage off of merch. It's just, couple dollar cents my way. And if you really want, that's the thing. If you really want it, it's there. You can buy it. If you buy it, I'll catch a little bit of money. I'm not looking to make a lot of money on each one. On Buy Me a Coffee, if my viewers get one-time payment for membership, which is $150, I offer them free tax return. Oh, wow. Yeah. Now, I do have a product. I do have a full product on Buy Me a Coffee. Because this is another thing that you could consider. So buy me I've got the tip here where you can tip me 1, 3, or 5 coffees. But then I've got this tab, extras. See it there? It's kind of hidden. Extras. And then that's an actual product, which is this product right here. I'm doing this deep dive analysis of your YouTube channel. I always get that cut off. Sorry about that. So that's, in other words, this is a product. Now, what could I have done? I could have, on my WordPress website, I could have installed WooCommerce, which is a shopping cart thing. I could have connected it with PayPal or Stripe and then sold this digital product through my website. But that's a lot of setup. It's a lot of making accounts. It's a lot of linking PayPal and testing and stuff like that. But Buy Me a Coffee was like, hey, we're only taking 5%. So I'm like, you know what? For 2% more, having it be there, I'm like, okay. So for digital goods, if you're okay with paying a little bit more to the merchant, Buy Me a Coffee is looking better and better. Like, I'm keeping my eye on them. They've got an attractive offering. And I think the population in general is really embracing it because that's another thing. Like, if you have a Buy Me a Coffee account and you've donated to, we'll say, just pick someone at random, Adam's Exploits. So let's say Real Tax Talk signed up for Buy Me a Coffee and gave Adam's Exploit a $3 coffee. Well, then if Real Tax Talk wants to donate to me, well, they've already made an account on Buy Me a Coffee. So it's less friction. In other words, the total number of the universe of members in a particular place is a factor, and it's significant because when I get like these, I think you've got to enter your information every time, or at least link out to PayPal. Like, some people use PayPal, that's easier, but you can enter your credit card information. If you wanted to enter your credit card information into Stream Elements, I think you've got to actually put in the card number, put in the expiration date, put in the 3-digit code on the back, put in the name that appears on the card, put in your zip code and da 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 da. Like that's a clickety nightmare. Whereas this, you've already entered your credit card information once. You don't have to enter it again. So when you're dealing with the public and you're dealing with online transactions, you want as few clicks as possible to get the transaction done with. And that is why I like this. And the same thing's for Patreon. There's a whole universe of people who have Patreon accounts, and they could fund multiple creators. Well, once they've entered all that crap, they have it saved. So there's a large universe of people here. There's getting to be a large universe of people here. But this one I think is one notch behind on ease of use. So ease of use and the total population of the people in that space is big. And this gets gold stars for both of those items: number of people and ease of use. This has less people, and this doesn't have very good ease of use, but it's the most lucrative for the creator. And this has ease of use on a large number of people, but they take more. They take substantially more. So this is what you end up doing. Now, also, the last bonus item, if you hung on this long, here's a bonus item: courses. You can sell a course. I also get revenue when people sign up. Now, I should say there's 32 lessons that are free. You don't have to pay me anything. But if you want to unlock the 5 lessons that are premium lessons, then there's a one-time $15 payment. So sometimes I do get $15 payments from here. Courses are like, I consider that like the next tier up. Everything in this live stream was like tier 1. And then courses are tier 2. That's a whole other level. But you got to be careful about courses because you have to pay the company that's hosting your course, because there's a whole content management system and a whole learning platform that you need to rent. And then then you get to the point where if you don't have enough new students, you're going to be in the red. You know, 'cause in other words, this is not something to just tiptoe into. Like, this is a full business onto itself, and you usually have to do a lot of advertising. You've got to advertise to get new students in, and so you're going to pay the hosting fees, and then you're going to pay the advertising fees, and then hope that you have enough students to cover what you've outlaid. And it's every month: January, February, March, April, May, June. Like, you got to stay on it. So, but courses can be awesome. Learning products are amazing revenue sources. If you do spicy content, I would use Subscribestar over Patreon. Patreon has a history of completely nuking creators' accounts for differences in opinion. That is a true statement. Patreon has had issues evenly applying their rules. And that's hard. OnlyFans is another thing. Now, OnlyFans has a not safe for work component to it, but there are people that aren't doing not safe for work content on OnlyFans, and maybe that trend will continue. I don't know. We'll see. LOL, Matt. WooCommerce isn't that hard to do. Well, true, but I guess it really kind of depends on where you're at tech-wise. For me, I've done it. I've built out a whole WooCommerce thing on my. I have a fan club for a AA affiliate of the Washington Nationals minor league baseball team. So I'm the vice president of a fan club, and we've got a very elaborate WooCommerce shopping cart system, and I could figure it out for sure, but I've been doing WordPress websites for years, and I've helped 104 different people create websites. And Buy Me a Coffee is a lot more simple for some people to grasp. So I don't know if you're administering a WordPress website and you're comfortable administering a word and installing plugins into WordPress, then yeah, WooCommerce should be fine. But it will take time to set up and test and things like that. I didn't do any testing on Buy Me a Coffee. It's just there. I put my banner. I made this icon. I wrote this copy. I plugged in how much I wanted. And I was basically done. So, are there any other questions before we close out? That, hey, Grimskull is here. Finally made it to another show. I'm glad you did, brother. Say hi to my friend Grimskull. Grim, drop a like if you haven't already. That's a free way to help the show. Free. This is my website. All of my links are on the web. Well, they're in the description of this video, but they're also here. allthingsyoutube.com. Pretty simple. Hey, Peyton James. Joined in late here, but the Tripwire content update is a great way to monetize. Like your 7 premium lessons, you got monetized. People can upgrade to a lower price thing after a valuable freebie. Okay, cool. For sure. Nice. Yeah, I'm all about the freemium model where there's a free component, and then if you want extra, that's optional. I mean, my goal is to make money on YouTube with free content. So if with ad supported and audience supported free content. I do a lot of things for free. On my email list, I'm giving away my free to-do list for content creation and marketing. Everything I do, it's documented there. You can get it for free. And the course, 32 lessons are free, 7 are paid. You want to pay for the 7? Boom. But aside from that, free content. I want to give my stuff away for free, and I'm hoping I can make money along the way because I want mediocre content off of YouTube. I want good content on YouTube. I'm tired of looking at crap on YouTube. Make better stuff on YouTube. Follow my advice. It's not hard. And my advice usually doesn't require you doing more. It's just doing stuff differently. And making smart choices instead of, anyway. Now, some things you do more of, but the vast majority of my work is just don't do it that way. Spend that same amount of time and energy, but just do it this way, and then things start taking off. Showing the love, yeah. I'm digging the Creators Guild that David has. I have a overlay for that somewhere. Here it is. Boom. Go to creatorsguild.app and sign up. And then he's got, see, David has free lessons too. His is at creatorstoolkit.com. I'm talking about David Foster from Impartial Geek. He says it's not hard to follow his advice, but it really is. Don't let him fool you. Brenda, quit misbehaving. My handiwork. That's right. Grim is a graphic designer. Grim, I have graphic design skills as well. I graduated design college, and I have the expert credential in Adobe Illustrator. I'm an Adobe Illustrator certified expert. Yeah, your graphic work is on point, good sir. On point, I tell you. All right, folks, I'm going to end it here. There is no All Things YouTube next week, the 31st. That is a holiday in the United States, but I am back on the 7th of June. Let me drop a link before you go. Hold on. Wait for this link. Click this link in a new tab and then choose Set Reminder. There's a Set Reminder button on this page. That's next show, which is 2 weeks from now. Are they going live tonight on Twitch? I think they're not. I don't know what that question's for. I'm not going live on Twitch, Adam. Okay, we're leaving it here. Thank you, everyone. Go earn some money on the internet. Oh, let me play you out. Oh, check this out, everyone. If you just stopped in here, look at this new toy I got. So here, I'll play everyone out. Oh, darn it. Let me try it again. That's all, folks. That wasn't perfect. Fun stuff. All right. Good night. I hope you like my Lumi Keys keyboard. I think that's a fun addition. I don't know if it enhanced the show. I hope it did. All right. Take care.